Most piercings are forward facing, so when you're talking to a person, you can see it. Today's piercing you will only notice when they turn around and walk away. Today we're talking about the back dimple piercing. Some people have lower back dimples, some people want lower back dimples. This is a piercing where you can put gems right in that spot. Now, if you have those lower back dimples, that's where you want to place these piercings. Now, if you don't have the lower back dimples, you have more options. You can bring them further out, further in, whatever looks good to you. Now, the one thing to really keep in mind here is how high you wear your pants. If your pants rub up against it, you're probably not going to heal these and there are going to be a lot of problems. So placement is essential to healing these properly. You will be wanting to use dermal anchors on these piercings. Dermal anchors are single point piercings where the foot goes under the skin and anchors itself into place. Now, typical facial dermal anchors are going to use a slightly shorter post. This area is a little bit thicker tissue, so you will need a little longer post to wear the jewelry appropriately. Easily the most common problem with this one is going to be the clothing you're wearing. If you're sitting down or if your pants are rubbing right up against it, it's going to stay irritated. It is essential that this area does not get rubbed by clothes in order to heal this up. Another factor to think about is what you're sitting down in. If you're constantly sitting in a chair all day and it's rubbing right up against it, again, that is going to cause issues. So pay attention to your clothing you're wearing and your environment, and you should be able to heal this up. Now, how long will that take? Generally, I tell people 3 to 4 months if you're lucky and it doesn't get hit or irritated, but could take up to a year. Keep in mind, if it's being irritated, this will reject out. So, a double dermal piercing. And I said it's a little thicker than the other dermals. Gotta check this one out. Kind of a double whammy. It is a little bit more painful, but sometimes that's the price you pay for beauty. Now, this piercing is problematic. They do catch on things like your clothing, chairs. Not all chairs are the same. I have actually had problems with a back nape piercing get caught on a couch one time, so I can only imagine how much this gets caught on things. So if you get this, be aware of your environment. It's a beautiful piercing, and ultimately, if you don't like the piercing, you're leaving 2 little dimple scars right in that spot where those dimples should be. I think this one's pretty fun. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and of course, keep putting holes in your body. We'll see you on the next video.